Hi guys, welcome. I'm Ken from Enrol, your organizer for this upcoming SPM Masterclass. Now, this video is one of 3 class preview videos where 𝐴𝐻 Add will show you how her techniques are applied in an SPM question. If you want to try out the questions before watching this video, you can download it from our SPM Masterclass website. For those of you who are not confident in your English or you would like to aim for that 1A in your 1119, you cannot miss this masterclass. Why do I say that? Well, the key to scoring for your English paper is skillfully managing your time to fill up all the questions, in which 𝐻 Add will share with you how to plan your time accordingly. But also, very importantly, knowing where to pick up the points where you can maximize your score, especially for directed writing section, which carries a lot of marks. So, in her masterclass, 𝐻 Add will go through more exercises with you to show you how her strategies work and show you where are all the hidden points based on the exam scheme. So, register now at unienrol.com/SPM Masterclass. You don't want to miss it. I'll see you there.
Welcome back, students. Now, today I would like to continue with my 5 simple steps in directed writing, but using a different kind of question. Today we are going to do form a letter. Let's write the question. The question is about consumer club. Therefore, you are supposed to write a letter of permission to go to the factory. What I'm going to do right now is to use back the C contents so that I would know where to put about my paragraphs. For example, my proposed date and time will become C1. Participation, 30 members will become C2, and it continues. Even though the question has 9 content, what can the students do is by elaborating the sentences. Okay, I'm going to continue with the 5 simple steps that I have introduced in my first video. My introduction is by just using back the question from the given. Referring to the above matter. For a formal letter, it is required for the students to use the sentence referring to the above matter because it sounded more formal. What I did is just by using back the question to be continued with the referring to the above matter phrase. That is the first step. My second step would be by separating the contents into paragraphs to use back the logical connectors. For my step 2, I'll be using firstly. My step 3 is next. My step 4 is finally. And my last step, which is step 5, is as a conclusion. Once you have identified the paragraphs, you are able to write step 1, step 2, 3, 4 and 5 easily because all the contents are in the question itself. This is the format of a formal letter. Everything has to be on your left-hand side. The sender's address, the receiver's address, the date is on your right-hand side. You have the salutation, which is dear sir or madam. You have the subject, which is the title. If you could see the draft, this is how it goes. Paragraph 1 is just the introduction. Paragraph 2 is firstly. Then you have next, and you have finally. As a conclusion can be added at the end. To close your letter, it is advisable that you use only yours sincerely or yours faithfully. These are the 2 phrases which is compulsory to be used in a formal letter, together with your signature and your name in capital letter, which is bracket. To know more about how to go about with my 5 simple steps, I believe you should enroll in my class. Definitely, I will share you more my secrets of how I've helped my students to do well in the exam. In my next video, I'll be sharing with you my red box technique which I usually use it for my comprehension questions. It's the easiest way for students to get marks because usually for summary questions, students will just leave the paper empty. Stay tuned to my next question. Bye.